This morning, a new chapter for Hunter Biden, pleading guilty to federal tax charges now, the last-minute effort to avoid a potentially devastating trial coming on the first day of jury selection in Los Angeles, where the president's son faced 9 counts, 3 felonies, and 6 misdemeanors, including tax evasion, filing false tax returns, and failing to pay his taxes on time. In a statement, Hunter Biden saying in part, "I will not subject my family to more pain, more invasions of privacy, and needless embarrassment. Like millions of Americans, I failed to file and pay my taxes on time. For that, I am responsible." His attorney, Mark Geragos, saying he was prepared to go to trial, but recent rulings from the judge would have led to putting more of Hunter's troubled past on display.
Was he conflicted about it?
I think anybody would be conflicted about it. There's an old expression, you can beat the rap, but not the ride. And I think that perfectly encapsulates what happened here.
The last ride, a rough one, as Hunter Biden was convicted of federal gun charges in Delaware in June. His past drug abuse playing a large part in that case, and this one too, as prosecutors accused him here of using his famous name to bankroll his drug addiction and lavish spending. His ultimate sentence in California and in Delaware soon in the hands of the court, unless he's pardoned, something President Biden has said he would not do. Now, with Vice President Harris atop the ticket, the White House says,
well, you've heard President Biden make the commitment that that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't imagine that changing with Vice President Harris.
So it's in the judge's hand now, but he's still waiting for sentence on the gun charges as well. So how could this all play out together?
Well, what makes this tricky for him is that when he had that case in Delaware, he didn't yet have a criminal history. He now does, which is the judge both in Delaware and California is going to have to consider. That one in Delaware happening on November 13th, the one in California happening just a month later, both happening after the election. But remember, all of this could have been avoided if he had simply pled guilty a year earlier when we had that deal that fell apart under the judge's questioning.
All right, Laura, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.